Is the Necrosphinx any good in patch 5.2? Apparently the AI will be fielding more of these, so let's go into exactly what you should fear and how you can put the fear into your own enemies, because these are scary. Recruited by Tier 5 building created unit capacity. On Ultra you get a single entity with 8,960 hit points, 100 armor, no special resistances, 60 leadership, 68 speed, and 100 charge speed. Melee attack begins at a healthy 48, with an attack interval of 3.6, meaning it goes back to attacking with a lot less cooldown than some. Splash target size is large, so it will splash trolls, and max target's damage of 7 is interestingly formidable, as certain other units have had their maximums reined in and focused. Melee defense starts at 40. Weapon strength is given at 640, split between base 180 and armor piercing 460. And that is more than a Bloodthirster, it is more than a Feral Carnosaur. There is also a bonus versus large of 35, which is flatly top tier for units in this game. Some lords and heroes can outdo this, but it takes a lot of work. Charge bonus is 52, by no means shabby, and mass is 5500. The unit is a siege attacker, a construct, inflicts fear and terror, and has the crumbling and wounds effects if appropriate. Well, it doesn't fly. Some people wanted it to because there are wings, but it's basically a metal colossus. It also hits only slightly softer than a Dreadsaurian, with a bonus versus large that monster lacks, so I'm not complaining. In the Redline skills, Stone Sentinels governs this unit, so at 3 pips you get melee attack plus 6, weapon strength plus 8%, and charge bonus plus 8 flat for an even 60. None of this is unwelcome. Ancient Stone grants rank 7 Sphinxes, plus 5 leadership, weapon strength plus 12%, and spell resistance 15, and I like these bonuses. Spell sniping is an obvious thing against the unit, though it also means nothing special protects it from being shot. In the tech tree, the Wisdom of the 6th Dynasty unlocks Underworld Gate, granting plus 10 armor, plus 5 melee attack, and plus 5 melee defense. This is the only tech targeting the Necrosphinx. But what else do you even need? Gimme! So how do we use the Necrosphinx? The funny thing is that this level of splash means it is entirely usable as an infantry wrecking ball, although the animations may punch high rather than low. It's just so much better at wiping the floor with the largest foes in close combat. Mounted characters, monsters, chariots, cavalry, which it will no doubt splash as well, are all on the beast's menu. You don't send the Necrosphinx against those because it's your only use for the unit. It's because your other options against those things are inferior, often vastly inferior. This unit is the faction singular I delete the button for flagship monsters and apex threats. Of course, that does not mean you should send them in alone, but it means you often can. Well, that depends on what you're feasting on, but yes, however powerful these are alone, a timely curse or buff and it's even more of a riot. If you are infantry, the Necrosphinx often eats you last, but it will eat you. Of course, you have to understand this makes it a key priority for the enemy, and you want to keep them animated at all costs, but they deliver so much for you, the only thing to cry over is not being able to use one as a mount. But there is one thing better than bringing a Necrosphinx to a battle: bringing 2. Take care, and have fun giving your opponents a royal sphinxing!